Let's crack on, shall we?
Alright guys, hope you're well. This might be the most annoying sounding video you've ever had to experience. And I do apologise for that. If I keep leaning in, it's because obviously my voice is dying right now. I've got a cold, or laryngitis, whatever the fuck it is. I'm taking whatever this shit is. Vocal Zone to try and bring my voice back. But it's not working, so I'm just sticking with the Kraken. At least the Kraken feels good on my throat at the moment, and believe it or not, this is the best I've sounded for over a day right now. I started out sounding like sexy Wolverine and turned into a fucking Muppet. I'm sort of edging back to Wolverine right now. Not this voice. This voice sounds a bit like a Muppet. A Muppet fucking experiencing anal. Alright, there we go, the Muppet's coming back in. There's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. But you know what? Fucking hell. I've got to do a video. And when the mood strikes, you do it. No matter how you feel. Right, now let's get back into the street. I sound like such a fucking tosser right now, it's unreal. Okay, yes. So, no video last week. Laziness. Had to do one this week. No voice or not. Just a general catch up as usual. How you all doing? I'm alright, other than the voice. Hips are still giving me jip. But I've got Kraken, so can't complain. You can probably see in the background, next to my awesome space cats. I found a space cat 10-hour loop online video, and it's fucking wonderful. I wish I could have that as a constant screensaver to my life. As I was saying, you probably see I managed to get this year's Kraken ceramic bottle, and it looks fucking awesome. Let's see if I can put this down and show you properly. It looks fucking absolute awesome. It's the dog's bottle. If you've not seen my Instagram, go follow me now. But you would have seen me get the 2016 all black one last year, which was made by Wade Ceramics, so quite decent ceramics. They're available at £35 at the moment, and there's already people selling them on eBay for £50 empty. So it's an investment, and you get a drink. Fucking way. And it is absolutely fucking beautiful, lush. It is dark spiced rum, by the way. God, this voice is driving me at the fucking wall. No multicam setup today. I just wanted to get something out there. Obviously, I'm in a bit of pain, so I'm going to try and keep this brief. This arrived in the post today, which is the new album by Caligula's Horse, In Contact. Because I got it on Amazon, I was listening to it a bit yesterday at work. I'm a little bit disappointed. They're a prog band, and I thought their last album, In Bloom, which I've got on vinyl in the other room, you will see that at some point, was absolutely spectacular. If you like your progressive metal, they sound a lot like Haken, like an Australian version of Haken. They're really, really fucking good. I really enjoy the artwork on this album as well. This album though, it sounds quite generic, like a lot of other bands have achieved this sound at the moment. Just twat the mic, why don't I? So yeah, I think they've lost their way a little bit. But if you're interested in Caligula's Horse, Caligula, that's really hard to say with this voice. Definitely go and listen to the last album, In Bloom. Other than that, recently I've been actually playing quite a fair amount of games. I got this in the post the other day. That's Sonic Forces. And man, this game is a mixed bag. It's a serious mixed bag. I got it, played about 4 or 5 hours of it in one night, and then an hour the next morning, and completed it. The story done. Now I know there's lots more to do, but they've somehow managed to make the game extremely short, but put a ton of levels in. So if the game's short, I mean there's 40 stages total, I think, from what I can remember. And the stages, they're like a minute long each. Is ridiculous, and they're all really easy, other than the odd bug you get here and there. I did enjoy the game, but it's just too easy and it's so fucking short. I did enjoy the aspect of the game where you get to create your own character. It just felt tacked on. It was bloody awful. And I will admit, I actually played the game on mute and I skipped all the cutscenes. It just weren't doing it for me. I've lost my Sonic mojo for the new Sonic. I've yet to try the other new Sonic, whatever that's called, Sonic Mania. That looks fucking good. But I can't justify spending £17 on a digital game. That just doesn't work for me. Hopefully I can get a physical copy at some point in time. I doubt it though. I will buy it eventually when it goes on offer, whether it be on Steam or Xbox One. Trust me, this is soothing my throat. It's not making me sound any better though. So other than Sonic Forces, there's going to be no cuts in this, by the way. I'm just too lazy right now. This is rough and raw. Raw. I don't even have to put on a voice, I just sound like it. So other than that, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, which is a bit like Battlegrounds, Player Unknown I think it's called. I know nothing about that game, but Fortnite is a cartoony version of that from what I've heard. And it is fucking great fun. So 100 players get dropped into a field, and it's just last man standing. The way that the game gets everybody together in the same area is just something called the storm. Every couple of minutes the storm shrinks, and if you're in the storm you take damage, so you have to, it's a bit like King of the Hill, I guess. So you just got to gather weapons from houses and then run away from the storm until you end up in a big circle in the middle. Oh well, if your time, 10 minutes, that's fine. And it's just fucking great fun. I've won one game so far, and I've played about 50, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. My other half is actually enjoying playing it as well. This is killer, which is rare. She's not a shooter fan, so it's really good of Epic to have made a game that's managed to capture audiences of all types of backgrounds. And I really enjoy the game. It's fucking fun, and it's free as well. Absolutely free. Definitely one to try out. A lot of fun. I've only played solo so far as well. You can do team play, but I like playing as a lone wolf. It's good fucking fun. There probably will be a cut there because I was crunching some ice. Like the fucking animal I am. Now it's the weekend. It's quite early on a Saturday. Well, I'd say quite early. Sorry, I'll keep looking away from the camera, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the time. It's 20 to 2 on Saturday, so I've got a weekend ahead of me, and I think for the rest of the day I'm going to stop talking now. All day probably. While I can. And just enjoy my guitar. Maybe I'll do a cough and you'll witness some of that. I'm going to call it a day. I'm still alive. Still aiming to do weekly videos. I hope you guys are well, and I'm really sorry about this. Hopefully by next week I'm better and I can have some better content for you. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. Cheers guys. Enjoy.